On January 6th, an unimaginable and unthinkable event happened. Terrorists and traitors attempted to intimidate our elected officials in an effort to disrupt our democracy. I'm not going to go into the details about everything that happened because that's really not what I'm here to talk about. What I am here to talk about is how to take care of yourself and make sure that you're well during this time. Constantly being inundated with information isn't healthy for you, and it really doesn't add any value to your life. It's important to know what's going on and to be a well-aware and informed citizen. However, you don't have to be an all-knowing being and know everything that's going on. Which really brings me to my first point. Get off of social media now. Social media can be a great tool to get information, but during times of intense civil disturbance, emotions begin to flare and you're bound to find yourself reading something that's going to make you super frustrated or anxious. Also, misinformation tends to spread rapidly during these times. To avoid yourself being fed misinformation or to read something that's gonna potentially make you act out of your own character, just delete social media off of your phone until you've had time to process the situation and you can come back to it with a clear mind. Now that we have no more social media to frustrate us and anger us, it's time to clear our minds. For me, I like to distract myself with work or other forms of entertainment. Yesterday, I spent 3 hours working at the front desk of my dorm. I'm an RA, so I sat down there for my 3-hour shift. While on shift, I made sure to not scroll on Instagram, which I'd already deleted. I edited a video that I'm wanting to upload to YouTube. Once I got done with that, I watched some Kelly Stamps videos, and then I started a new TV show called Insecure. All of these things helped me get my mind off the situation, and working just occupies my mind, so that way I'm not obsessing over getting information or obsessing over watching the news, reading the news, and stressing myself out over something that I have absolutely no control. My friend and I recently moved into our dorms, and both of us really didn't have anything. See, I needed cleaning supplies, utensils to eat off of, toilet paper, and an assortment of other things, and she needed the same as well, so that we could be successful college students. So we took a road trip up to Target, which is about 30 to 45 minutes away from our college, and on that road trip, we just had fun with it. Not only that, but we played a little game of how long it was going to take us to get in and out of Target and to see who was going to stick to the list that we made whenever we went into Target. This was fun for us, and it was something to keep our minds off of the situation that was going on and to take care of the tasks that we needed to take care of, so that way we could be successful. So you need to get out of your environment, do something that's fun, do something that you haven't been needing to get done, but you just have been pushing it off, or just get out, go hang out with a friend that you know will keep your mind off of the situation if you're like me and moments like this make you super anxious. Last and most importantly, stay out of it the next morning. I believe that every single one of us truly does wake up with a spirit of joy. And whenever we wake up like that, something tries to come in and steal that spirit of joy from us, and we just cannot let anything take our joy from us. The feeling of being anxious or scared, none of that. So stay out of it the next morning. Keep social media off of your phone. And more importantly, do something that you know is going to make you start the day off right. For me, I listened to my audiobook for about 30 minutes and stayed in the bed a little bit longer, which once I finally got out of the bed, I was in a very good headspace. I was ready to start my day, and I just knew nothing was going to keep me down. This also helped me stay in a good mindset, so that way when I did watch the news, I wasn't angry or frustrated about something that I had personally no control over. I was able to just watch the news, get the facts, understand what was going on, so that way moving forward, I know how I need to move to make my community better, and to ensure that moving forward, nothing else like this happens if I happen to have control over a situation one day. At the end of the day, the most important thing is for you to keep your joy. Don't let anyone or anything ever steal your joy from you. You have complete control over allowing someone to take your joy or just giving your joy up to someone or something. I hope this video really helps you, or it was just a good distraction from reality for a little bit, because we all need it. Remember to keep your joy, and then you'll see me in the next video. We done made it to Target.
Target, the bougie.
Target, okay?
Love a good rain.
Right, I don't know where the rain came from, but
okay,
it's raining.
It's 8 o'clock. We have a list. Let's see how fast we can get out.
Ooh, let's make a bet to see what time we're gonna leave.
Okay, let's see.
All right, so it's 8 o'clock right now.
I'm thinking like 9:20.
I'm gonna say.
Yeah, around like now.
I'm gonna say 8:50. All right, we're out of Target now, so we're gonna see.
It's 9:10. What time did I say?
You said 9:10.
I said 9:20.
You said 9:20. I said 8:50. That's in the middle. It's
I got
you.
about 10 minutes.
Yeah, you did.